We are Sunday, May 7th. It's about 12:30. 72 degrees out. Beautiful day. Stay close, boys. Everything is growing very, very heartily. Those couple of weeks of rain that we got certainly did the trick. So here we are compared to the statues and the tiki torches and even that lamp in the back there. So the Solomon seal's doing great. This garden here is filling in, and stargazer lilies have started. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of those. The hosta is starting. And the hydrangea is off to a really strong start too. We have not gotten this many. Last year, I think this one on the left we were really watching. It wasn't leafing out that much. And the tulips finally are starting to put little heads on them here. Come on, Teddy. So I put down some grass seed and just covered it with some scrap hay, just on some of those bare spots. I figure we'll take advantage of any moisture we get overnight and some rain coming. This shrub hydrangea is really, really strong. Try to keep my shadow out of this, but see, both sides growing heartily. So can't wait. Next year we may get blossoms on it. I don't remember what the blossoms are supposed to look like. So peach tree does have little buds on it, but certainly not strong. There's a couple of leaves forming. It's late, but a lot of things are late this year. But I'm not surprised with the delay coming, because the tree just doesn't have the strength. The lilac is fully leafed out. Yeah, I'd say these are probably about mature sized leaves for this. Still waiting for any flower heads though. I can see a couple of buds up toward the top up there. Those look like they may get some flowers on there. So this viburnum here, I'm afraid it doesn't get enough sun. You can see how it's always leaning into the yard, and actually one of the stalks died over the winter. Wow. As you may notice with the bright color over there, 2 of the tulips open this week. Don't walk through the garden. As he walks through the garden. Alright, that was beautiful. Rich yellow in there. And we also have growing in here, we have peony started. Of course, we have all the different lilies going. In the center should be that true tiger lily. I think the banana is over on this side, and then those richer scarlet ones are over there as well. And yeah, we still never got back those tiny crocuses, unless they mixed in with the bee balm and just kind of got overshadowed. This is leafing out. This is another one that has tiny leaves for the size of the plant, but it should be flowering soon. All these little things here turn into tiny white flowers. All the daffodils, nothing flowered, so I guess that's a first year thing. But next year then, I guess we can expect quite a bit. I guess we have to talk about down here. Don't go too far, Smash. We're just showcasing your buddies in the woods there. So all the lilies, all the tulips, all the hosta, the deer came and have been nibbling, and it's going to keep growing, and they're going to keep coming back and nibbling more. But this whole bed now, I'm surprised they didn't come back and take the tips off of these over here. It's just protected enough from the house, and they're not afraid of the donkeys, so I mean, we'll get a little bit. It looks like some stuff is starting to get further, but if I remember correctly, the deer will chew the hosta at any stage. So even if they get their full leaves, we're hoping this hydrangea doesn't get taken out. Hey, come on. Back up here. Sebastian. Come on. Look at little Dickens. Oh, he's not so little. Hey, where you going? Jeez. Sebastian. Teddy, come on. Come with me, Teddy. We're starting to get some leaf clusters started on the beach plum. And this should be a nice flower show as well. Come on, Teddy. Oh, good boy. You came back. Good boy, Sebastian. All right, let's take a quick walk around the back. Grass, obviously, greening up nice. We're already getting the tiny flowers in the lawn here, too. Putting some stuff out on the clothesline. So after I get this done today with the good weather, I'm going to get through and start taking a lot of these leaves out of here. Starting to get leaf clusters in here. All right, here. Focus. Oh, we're still on zoom. There we go. So we're getting there. Added a few more fountains. So now we have a little solar fountain on the table here. It's just set on a bubble so it doesn't flow too far. A little water feature. And that's the coleus we saved from last year. But the beds are looking good. We picked up a little bit of mulch yesterday just to get started. Figures we clear the areas if it needs more mulch. Fill that in. This is a new fountain as well. So we're trying to spread them out so no one's worried about fighting over, or maybe one has shade at one point in the day when the other has full sunlight, and maybe it's not bubbling as much. This house is starting strong. My blue jays. He's gone already. You donkeys heading out inside. It's not that hot yet. Miss Noel. There you are. There your ears. You're a pretty girl. Alright, Sebastian, let's move on. So yeah, leaf cleanup. And then pulling ticks off after. Those ticks are crazy. But let's see. I think for now, those are the highlights. It'll look a lot better once everything gets cleaned up more. Yeah, here's an easy pile for me to pick up and get in the truck. Make a few trips, bring that down, and make a big difference. So that's about it for now. Okay, Teddy? All right. We'll keep it short until we have to spend a lot of time showing off all the flowers. This cherry here, too, will, I think we're overdue for a good flower year. Lots of white petals. But it's been leafing out down toward ground level, where at the top it's just buds. So I'm wondering what's going on with this. Something else to keep an eye on. And here's a little farther behind because it's in more shade during the day, but as you can see, the lilies are coming back. We still have some leftovers because these crocuses were late because it still had snow buried on it. Lilies on each side. These two hosta areas, and some of the vinca vine actually survived over the winter. So, all right. So we'll see where we are next week. Come on, boys. Let's go. So you go, puppies. Here we go. Come on. Come get treats.